Now, here on Addison County Today, we've got a very special guest. His name is Steve Harvey, the host of Family Feud.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Absolutely. I'm more than excited. So actually, we had some questions about your general family values. We heard that recently you were protesting against gay marriage in our recent church.
Oh, well, absolutely. Men and another man should not get married. That's just not the way it's supposed to be. That's not the way God intended it to be. It's supposed to be a man and a woman. The man goes to work Monday through Friday, and then the woman stays at home and cooks for her husband. When he gets back, he just can sit and relax and watch some sports.
Okay, but that sounds like a lot of very, very specific and personal details.
Well,
How do you feel about these people who engage in homosexual relationships?
Well, from my point of view, they don't exist. They're just not. No, I'm not even gonna consider that.
Wow. Okay. So how do you feel about women? You know, you said that women should be specifically in the household, doing chores. How do you feel about successful women in business?
Those people got lucky. They probably did some under-the-desk things that probably should not have been. That's probably how they got up into the world of business.
You think, Steve?
Oh, absolutely. How else could they be? Only men can get all the way up. And of course, God is the one that brings the men up.
Okay, understandable. What if, for example, a woman were to take your position on Family Feud? A woman as a host?
No, that's not going to happen. They cannot bring a woman. Have you seen my mustache? This is what brings the people in.
Yeah.
It's me. They can't bring a woman. A woman cannot do my job. No one can do my job except for me, and maybe other men, but mostly me.
Understandable. I'm a TV show host. Here I am hosting you. How do you feel about me as a woman in this position?
Well, you're okay looking, I guess. I guess that's good enough for TV. I mean, it's only Addison County, of course. I mean, if it was probably something like CBS, NBC, they probably wouldn't put you on.
Yeah, right. We're gonna go to a quick commercial break, and we'll be right back.
Okay.
And welcome back, viewers. Up next, we have Steve Harvey's wife coming in to make a few comments on the questions previously answered by Mr. Harvey.
Isn't she beautiful?
She is something, all right. Please, take a seat.
Hi, honey.
Hi.
Oh, what a wonderful, healthy relationship you two seem to have.
He's my best friend and my only friend.
Oh, that's...
I don't know if I'd consider her a friend. I mean, she's just my wife, but yeah.
How do you feel about that, Mrs. Harvey?
Well, I mean,
Go.
I read the Bible, so I know my place as his wife.
Oh my gosh!
Can we restart?
Just this much.
And welcome back, viewers. Up next, we have Steve Harvey's wife coming in to make a few comments on the questions previously answered by Mr. Harvey.
Isn't she beautiful?
She is something, all right. Please, take a seat.
Hi, honey.
Hi.
Oh, what a wonderful, healthy relationship you two seem to have.
He's my best friend and my only friend.
Oh, that's...
I don't know if I'd consider her a friend. I mean, she's just my wife, but yeah.
So, how do you feel about that, Mrs. Harvey?
Well, I read the Bible like the classy woman that I am.
Right.
So I know where my place is as his wife, and it's
Which
my
would be?
job to obey my husband, and his wish is my command.
This is exactly how a woman should be.
Yeah, okay. Sure.
Honestly, I don't. The whole feminist movement, it's ruining the family.
Feminist.
It's
Feminist.
I just those poor children, and oh my god. Okay. And then we're gonna start letting the homosexuals marry.
Yeah, we talked about that earlier.
Honey, we discussed this. They're not a thing. We don't consider them, right?
No.
Absolutely.
Okay.
I mean,
Sure. So Mrs. Harvey, what do you see for young women, you know, growing into the business, growing economy? Where's their place in the work world?
we need to go back to the traditional values of the 1950s, perhaps the 1850s even.
And the Republican values, of course.
Yes, of course, the good, wholesome family values where the husband works all day, he gets a good job, a good paying job. We need to take it back to America. And, well, the woman obviously knows her place in the home, raising the kids, cooking, cleaning, doing the domestic sphere, and the husband brings home the bacon, if you will.
Okay.
Oh, she cooks a great bacon.
That's
Sweetie.
fantastic.
So, you mentioned earlier that you read the Bible as a good woman should.
Yes.
So, going back to that, you know, how exactly do you feel that religion has shaped you and your husband's life?
Well, religion is important. I mean, those who are godless are just damned to eternal hell.
Where's their metric compass?
Right. That.
I don't. You've got the Christians and the good people.
Are Christians the
Jesus.
only good people?
Well,
Obviously.
is there anyone
So-
else?
Right.
You've got the
right.
godless, the homosexuals, the Jews, the Muslims.
Okay. We've got a lot of different viewers on this show. How do you think they would respond to, you know, your comments on the varying?
I mean, we know they exist. They have to exist.
For what purpose, may I ask?
To contradict us?
I mean, I think God has a plan for everyone, but
He may have forgotten them.
I don't know what his plan was for those people.
All right, excellent. We're going to cut to one last commercial break, but thank you, Mr. and Mrs. Harvey, for your appearance on our show.
Absolutely.
Give them you don't have to clap for them. Don't clap for them. How do you feel about that, Mrs. Harvey?